Hello. Hello. Good morning, everybody. First of all, very happy Independence Day to everybody, guys. Okay. Chalo. So, guys, can I have a response in a chat room? Whether am I audible properly or not? Yes. Good morning. Good morning, Akshay. Yes. Good morning, Loveline, Neha, Manish, Ritik. Very good morning, everybody. Yes. So, yes, audible, na, Manish? Yes. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Perfect. Yes, there is a 2 or 3 seconds ka lag. Okay, if I'm not wrong, then okay, perfect. So, guys, in today's session, basically, we are going to target pseudocode round over there. Okay, in Capgemini, okay, they have one round, okay, that we call it as a pseudocode section. Okay, so I'm basically using, guys, this white pad, okay, over there. Okay, so I'm not going to show you any kind of ppt and anything over there, so I'm just going with this white white pad over here. Okay, whatever the things that I'm going to write over here, and we are going to have some sort of discussions over this pseudocodes, how to solve, how to put up a strategy while approaching a pseudocode. That everything we are going to discuss over here. All right, this is our agenda. Perfect. So guys, whenever we talk about the pseudocode, so guys, if I ask you what do you understand by this pseudocode, then what will be your answers? Can I get to know in very shortly in chat room? What do you mean by pseudocode? Yes, guys. Amber, Aniket, Akshay, Vritik, Manish. Can anybody tell me, guys, what is code snippets? Okay, Amber is answering that code snippets. Okay, okay, all right. Okay, is there anybody else, guys? Akshay. Okay, Kajal is saying something. Okay, code will give one. Code will be given. We have to guess the output or error. No, Kajal, not this particular one. Pseudo pseudo means false. Okay, that Kalyani says. Okay, sort of algorithm. Okay. Yes, Likhil. Good morning. Hello. Yeah, perfect. Not a real programming language. Okay, MoMA. Okay, some sort of MoMA is saying. Okay, not a real programming language. Perfect. Okay, Chandra Singh Rathod. Okay, he's saying syntax. Okay, some sort of syntax. Okay, perfect. We'll see what exactly. Okay, perfect. Akshay, I did not understood what you put up over there in the chat. Okay, so guys, see over here. Kajal, first of all, I would like to just correct you this particular thing. Yes, Prasad Saul. Okay, good morning, Prasad. Yes, not a real programming language, but a competitive, comparative to readable code. Yes, perfect. Perfect, Prasad. And Swapnil is putting some sort of things, something like help construct a proper code. Perfect, Swapnil. You're somewhere right. Perfect over there. Okay. Likhil is saying check syntax and logic. That is absolutely fine. Okay. Ritik Roy is saying it is basically fill up the block of code. Okay. Input output problems, Rahul Kumar says. Perfect. So guys, now I'll explain you what do you mean by pseudocode. Guys, whenever we talk about this pseudocode, now pseudocode is nothing but what? A simple English written program over there. Okay. Before creating, okay, let us say whenever we are doing any kind of things, let us say guys, I have a one problem statement. Okay, I'm just going with the basics first of all, guys. Then afterwards, I'll slowly increase the pace. Okay, and then afterwards, I'll go with this difficulty level. See, let us say my problem definition is what? My problem definition is from the given input number. Okay, I that is input number. Suppose I have to segregate odd and even number. Okay, let us. This is my problem statement. Let us say I have input numbers from that particular one. I have to segregate odd and even number like this. So guys, directly if I start to solve this particular problem using any programming language. Because see, whenever you are going to appear for the programs perspective, okay, coding round guys, okay, that time total you will have 5 programming language options, and whoever this currently members are with us guys, okay, what they have multiple choice. That is, some will go with the Java, some will go with the Python, okay, C++, and some will go with the Perl programming language. Perfect. So everybody will have guys a different choice. It means what? Syntactically writing language will be different one, but the logically, the approach wise, the problem will be remain same. Okay, the approach wise, it will be same, remain same. Logic will remain same over. Perfect. So for that reason, guys, what I will do first of all, I'll write a code in a simple English language. सिंपल इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज के अंदर मैं कोड लिखूंगा. Okay, then afterwards I'll go with some sort of, let us first of all what I will do, I'll take a input number, so I'll simply put input number. Okay, that I'll put it away. Once I put this particular number, guys, what I will do, if whatever the number, okay, if this number is completely divisible by 2, okay, then what I will do, I'll go with this. ये कौन सा नंबर रहेगा गाइस अपने पास? This will be the even number. Even number. और इसको हम लोग क्या बोलेंगे? Else we will call it as what? Odd number. Perfect. But guys, over here we have to put one more thing. That is nothing but what? End if. Last में end if आना चाहिए. Perfect. So this is what guys we have to put up over there. Okay, this is a simple English language program, simple English language that we have put it as things. Okay, so guys over here, okay, it is not that particular things कि okay अपने पास कुछ तो code दिया रहेगा, boiler code will be given and we have to guess the output. Not in that particular way. We have to write this particular things, guys. Okay, we have to do such kind of thing. The pseudocode means what? It is a simple English program, simple boiler code that we can say, or logically approach that we can say, written in an English language to opt your actual code ka things. It means let us say this. I'll tell you one thing. If I go with any programming language right now, let us say Java, Python, C++, or Perl. किसी भी प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज में गाइस, इफ आई कुड एबल टू implement this particular logic, my output will be remain same irrespective of any programming language, guys, right? So this is common for all. So it is not any syntactical dependent. Okay, it is not depend on any kind of syntaxes over there, but moreover over here guys, it is depend on the logical side. It is depend on its algorithm. What is the algorithm for the same? Okay, so yes, इसके लिए कुछ conventions होते हैं. So it has some sort of conventions. We will see what actually the conventions are. Okay, and then afterwards we will move forward with it with regards to some sort of thing, some sort of questionnaires के पास guys देखेंगे हम लोग. Okay, then afterwards Okay. So guys, see, whenever you will go with this if loop के साथ, okay, perfect. कोई भी आप लोग if loop consider करो, that time that if loop you will start by your normal things, okay. You will put up a conditions over there, okay. Once you put up conditions, guys, you will write its true block, okay. You will write its true block, and at the end you will put it as what? End if. Perfect. Yes, this has to be put over, guys. Okay, this starting and this one is ending. Because, guys, since this is not any syntactical one, okay, since this particular one is not any syntactical, that is the reason, guys. जब भी कभी हम लोग यहाँ पे if loop को start करेंगे ना with respect to condition, we are not putting any kind of curly braces or we are not putting any kind of like Python we are putting. Okay, we are not going with this particular way, guys. Okay, the way we are putting in is Python and the way we are putting in is C, C++, Java campus. Got it? So in this particular way, guys, we do not have opening and closing of opening and closing of if loop. That is the reason, guys, to understand these things, what we are doing, we are putting if and end if likewise. Okay, this is the conventions that we are putting. Perfect. Same way, guys, if you go with the else के साथ, so over here you will have else or in between you can put up else if as well. Okay, likewise last में आपको end if put up करना रहेगा. Got it, guys? I hope you people understood, guys, these things. Guys, till this is it is clear, very clear, or do you have any kind of doubt? Yes, guys, just put up in the chat box. Okay, चलेगा. Yes, crystal clear, na? Perfect, perfect. Yes, thank you. Correct. Guys, now see over here. Over here, Akshay has put it one thing. Okay, help programmer to develop algorithm. Absolutely right. This particular statement is 110% right. Because, guys, once I have a clear idea of what exactly I have to do, guys, irrespective of any programming language, we could able to write that particular code over there. Okay, हम लोग वहाँ पे code कर सकते हैं. Flowchart also a pseudocode? No, actually flowchart is not a pseudocode. Chandra, Chandra Singh Rathod. Okay, flowchart is also pseudocode? No. My answer is no, guys. The reason behind it is what? In a flowchart, what we are doing, we are putting some sort of convention. That is what star. Perfect. Then afterwards, we are going with this if के साथ. Okay, just consider these things. Huh? What I'm writing over here, guys. हम लोग ऐसा कुछ लिखते हैं. Then afterwards, if yes रहेगा तो फिर ऐसे जाएगा. If no रहेगा तो फिर ऐसे जाएगा. Yes रहेगा तो फिर डाउन साइड से हम लोग जाएंगे इसके पास. Then afterwards, rest of the logic we can put it over here, guys. Okay, if yes is there, we can go with this particular logic. Likewise, it is. So somewhere flowchart is nothing but what it is a graphical representation of your logic. Okay. Yes. Graphical representations. Yes. See, guys. Basically, what happened whenever I'll take a Akshay ka first of all call over here. Okay, he has put up one question. What are the basic fundamentals of pseudocode that asked by interviewer? See, basically, they will not ask you specific to pseudocode, but see, whenever you will go with the interview sections, that time they will ask you any kind of problem statement. They may ask you any kind of problem statement. Can you write a code for this particular logic? Let us say they have given some sort of problem statement to you guys. Okay, problem definition कुछ तो आप लोग को उन्होंने दे दिया है. Now it has been expected that you should write a code over there. Okay, that is their expectations. But whenever you get this particular things, guys, okay, such kind of things, that time do not directly jump in on the code over there. The reason behind it is what? First of all, discuss with them. First of all, discuss with them what exactly we want to achieve. Perfect. Some sort of time पे guys कैसे होता है पता है क्या? Simple चीज मैं आपको बता. Whenever they are discussing any kind of problem statement with you, some sort of things that they might not have given you clear idea first of all, okay, but उनके हिसाब से ऐसा होता है कि नहीं, आपको मैंने clear idea दिया हुआ है. So get it confirmed by them side, okay, by discussions with respect to this. Let us say they are going with any kind of problem statement, okay. So get it clear wherever you have some sort of doubts over there. Okay, if you have some sort of queries over there, okay, you just have to consider those things as well. Let us say, guys, let us, I'll give you one short example wise. Okay, let us say they have given you one problem statement with respect to odd and even. Okay, yes, I'll explain you, Saish. Okay, don't worry about it. See, they see, guys, what I'm explaining right now, I'm explaining Akshay's ka question over there. What are the basic fundamental of pseudocode that asked by interview? So they never go with interview में guys आप लोग के pseudocode का basic fundamentals. What is the requirement of pseudocode in your interview section, guys? That I am discussing with you. Okay, what is the pseudocode ka requirement? Okay, at the time of your Capgemini के placement drive के time, that we are discussing. And this pseudocode, guys, is not only with respect to Capgemini. This will help you everywhere, everywhere, with respect to any coding challenges, with respect to any coding competitive examinations, guys. Okay, there you have to go with the pseudocode. You have to follow these particular steps. So, guys, let us say in an interview, you are getting one question, that is write a code, okay, which will segregate odd and even numbers. Let us say, guys, I have made this particular statement as an interviewer. So here I'm not giving you clear idea, but with respect to me, okay, I'm giving you with clear idea. But Akshay is in front of me, okay, he is going to answer that particular question. So guys, for him, okay, he is not clear with respect to this. He has some sort of doubt. So what you can do in that particular case, you have to discuss this particular logic in the sense with respect to them, guys. Okay, maybe whatever the number that I'm putting, okay, whatever that number I'm putting, guys, let us say I'm going with this 10 के साथ, 20 के साथ, 21 के साथ, guys, you could able to solve this logic over there, guys. But let us say कल जाके अगर आपके पास इस तरीके से कुछ नंबर आता है, so what they are saying, you have to simply discard this particular one, क्योंकि ये क्या हो गया, फ्लोटिंग नंबर हो गया. But let us say if you go with this particular 20.0 के साथ, this is also floating number, guys, but this number you have to consider, because if you omit this last ka zero, will not change its value, but if you change last ka 2 over here, guys, its original value get changed. Okay, so I have to segregate numbers using odd and even. That is, I completely agree with it. Okay, it is a simple logic, but this is an additional condition that I have to take into the consideration, please. That might I have not clarified you guys at the time of declaring this particular problem statement. This may be happen, guys. Okay, this may be happen. So what you should do first of all, whenever you are getting such kind of problem statement in an interview, that time you just start discussing this particular means what I will have. I will have number as an input. Okay, perfect. That number is an int data type that I'm considering. So guys, if you had such kind of discussions with your interviewer, so what will happen, guys? You will have clear idea and he will also have a clear idea. Okay, he will also have clear idea and you will also have clear idea what he is expecting, and he will also get to know what exactly you are going to do, guys. Got it? I hope Akshay, you are getting my point. Are you getting my point, Akshay, Amit? Chandra Singh Rathod, Aniket, Prasad, Loveleen, Saish. Have you understood some sort of things what I have discussed just now? So basically, guys, what you have to do, you have to get them involved in your problem statement. Okay, so some sort of time पे this may be possible कि वो लोग आपको कुछ hint भी दे सकते हैं if you stuck up somewhere. Okay, after doing these particular things, guys, what you can do, you can simply put up, you can yes, perfect. You can simply put up, guys, over there pseudocode. Perfect. Once you put up this particular pseudocode, guys, okay, once you put up pseudocode, then afterwards you can do anything. You can write a syntactical manner के अंदर में guys. आप लोग अच्छी तरह से उसको syntactical manner में कौन से भी language में code लिख सकते हो guys, and he will also have a clear idea what exactly you have done with respect to these things. Guys. Okay, so there will be no more confusion. Okay, कि आप लोग ने क्या किया है, कैसे किया है, वो कुछ confusions नहीं रहेगा उस केस के अंदर. Okay. I hope, guys, you are getting my point, what I'm trying to discuss with you all. Okay, perfect, guys. So this is what actually the pseudocode ka application will be. Again, whenever you are going with, guys, coding competitive के साथ, okay, that means coding round में, that time, guys, also you can create a pseudocode. Okay, if you have ample time with respect to these things. Because see, guys, to be frankly speaking, I will tell you, okay, this creation of pseudocode, okay, for creating a pseudocode, you will maximum you will require 10 to 15 minutes if problem statement is a too complex and too difficult. Okay, then afterwards, guys, okay, definitely 15 minutes, definitely you will not take this that much time, guys. Okay, but just consider these things, guys, 10 to 15 minutes that you are taking over there, guys. Then afterwards जो भी कुछ, guys, है pseudo code के लिए. Okay, but guys, to write a code, you will require only 2 to 3 minutes over there, guys, not more than that. And if you did any kind of typo and everything, guys, okay, worst case may consider kar lo, you will require a 5 minutes. So 10 5, how much you will require, guys? 15 minutes. And for understanding question, guys, if you put up a 5 minutes, okay, that is 5 minutes also too much, guys, actually. Okay, to be frankly speaking, 5 minutes. But yes, for complex to complex logic, and approximately you are getting question as a question for 30 minutes के लिए, guys, एक question आपको मिलता है. So in this particular way, guys, you can have a time differentiations. Perfect. And yes, one more point over here we have to take into the considerations, because whenever you will get, guys, couple of questions na, from that particular one, guys, you will have some question will be based on completely formulae. ओके, स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्मुलेशंस के ऊपर वो कंप्लीटली मेंशन हो सकता है. ओके, सो जस्ट फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ट्राई टू कोड दोस पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चंस, गाइस, इफ यू कुड एबल टू, और एल्स, गाइस, अदर कुछ क्वेश्चंस रहेंगे ना, दोस क्वेश्चंस विल डिपेंड ऑन दिस कोडिंग, मतलब एक लॉजिक, कॉम्प्लेक्स लॉजिक के ऊपर, गाइस, डिपेंड रहेंगे. ओके, perfect. Guys, I just wanted to put up some sort of things in front of you. Yesterday's ka scenario, one of my student was discussing one point. Inside a TCS exam, he was facing one issue. Okay, so there was some, if I'm not wrong, that something ऐसा कुछ तो array था. Okay, that 5, okay, 1 3 -2, okay, likewise ऐसा कुछ तो था, एंड -1, लाइकवाइज ऐसे कुछ तो था, और एक सेकेंड एरे दिया था उन्होंने कुछ 6 1 2 3 एंड -4, ऐसा कुछ तो था, इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग. ओके, so guys, what they have mentioned over there in that particular code के अंदर, so they were expecting, see, consecutive जो भी कुछ numbers है ना, whatever the consecutive number, okay, if उसका sum आपने किया, if you got that sum equals to 0, output should be 1. And if you got sum which is not equals to 0, output should be 0. Perfect. That we have to do, guys. Okay, that what they were expecting. So for that reason, guys, what he has done, okay, he just put it. I think just a second, guys. Let me check with that particular question. It is actually with me as well. Okay, just allow me one moment, please. I'm just opening that particular question. Yeah, I got it. Just a second. Let me correct those particular things. Only some digits are mismatched over there. So first array is what? 6 minus 2, 3 minus 1. Okay, this was first array. And second one is what? 5, 1, 2, 3 minus 4. Okay, this was the second array, guys. Perfect. So guys, can you just tell me very quickly? Can you just tell me very quickly what will the answer of this particular first and second expected answer? Can you just tell me that particular things, guys? So what is the problem statement? Consecutive number ka if you sum and if you got equals to 0, output should be 1. Okay, and sum is not equals to 0, output should be 0. Yes, perfect. Perfect, Aditya. Perfect. So guys, over here what happened? Okay, you will consider that particular things. Over here what I have mentioned, consecutive number, guys. Okay, consecutive number in the sense what? This is a consecutive number. This one is a consecutive number. This one is a consecutive number. But 6 is not a consecutive number, guys, of any one of number. Okay. So guys, what I will put up over here, minus 2 plus 3 minus 1. And if you put up these things, guys, since sum is 0, your final answer will be what? 1 over there. Got it? Perfect. Perfect. Mehtab, can you just tell me for what, for how, for both it is a 0? Over here, what we have? 1, 2. It is a 2 over there. It is a 2. How this one is 0? Can anybody explain me? See, this one is a 0, that I completely agree. मतलब इसका final output will be 0. Yes, but first का answer will be 1 only. Okay, Saish, I'll explain you. Okay, no worries, guys. I'll explain you these particular things. What is the problem definition of this particular question, guys? Okay, ये कल का ही कुछ क्वेश्चन हुआ था एग्जाम, कल का ही कुछ एग्जाम हुआ था, उसका ही क्वेश्चन, guys. I'm just discussing with what they have mentioned. Okay, they have mentioned the given array is there. Okay, and we have to find, yes, and we have to find, guys, over here consecutive numbers ka sum. If you got consecutive numbers ka sum equals to 0, your final answer should be true, that is a 1 over here. And if you got sum is not equals to 0, you have to put up a minus, you have to put up answer as a 0 over there. Perfect. Yes. So guys, Sumit, over here 6 will not get considered. The reason behind it is what? We have mentioned consecutive numbers over there. Since consecutive numbers is mentioned over there, na, so what we are going to put up? We are going to put up minus 2, 3 and minus 1. Perfect. If you add up these things, you will get what? 0. Since 0 is given, okay, since 0 is given, your final answer will be what? 1 over there. Perfect. Now, over here, if you go with these three things, what you will have? 1 plus 2 plus 3 minus 4. Okay, which you, what will the answer, guys, over here? Okay, 6 minus 4. Okay, so you will get a 2. Okay, since 2 that you are getting which is not equals to 0, so final answer will be what? 0 1. Got it? So your answer will be what? 1 and then 0. Am I right? 3 and minus 1. Pratik, see just over here. 6 is there, right? See now, 6 is a starting point. Now, this particular one is a starting point. So it is not a consecutive one. So consecutive is what? Yes, these are the consecutives number and so and so. Second onwards से जो भी कुछ बनेगा ना, that is a consecutive. Yes, perfect. Yes, यहाँ से. This is not a consecutive. This first will not a consecutive number. First is a starting point. It's always okay. So second number is a consecutive number. Okay, then afterwards this particular. Pratik, I hope you got this particular answer. You got this particular things properly now. Pratik, have you understood this thing? In the next session, guys, that is a next streaming. Okay, today's only evening wala streaming. There I'll do this particular things, guys, using code as well as its test cases also. Okay, using this particular code as well as its test cases also. Then zero is the number that we are considering. What do you think? Okay, so guys, Pratik is telling one thing: 0, 2, 3, minus 1. Okay, that particular thing, guys, they have given us. Okay, so what you will consider, guys? What will the output of this particular one? Can we consider 0 as a number or we should not consider it? So guys, see, to be frankly speaking, if in their particular constraint, okay, not the series. Okay, don't go with the series के साथ. मतलब 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't go with that particular things के साथ. Got it? Don't go with this particular. This is not a, that is number completely series over there. Perfect. So consecutive in the sense what वो उसका number हो सकता है. Okay, 2 plus 3 is only consecutive possible over here. Okay, in this particular case, if you go ahead with this particular case, 2 and 3 that you are putting up over here. Okay, but let me tell you guys, अगर आप लोग ऐसा देखते हो, okay, if you are considering, see guys, if you are considering consecutive number, then tell me those consecutive number which will give you sum as a 0. Can you tell me that particular things, guys? Can you give me that particular two consecutive numbers which will give you, if you added together, you will get a 0 करके? ऐसा कुछ मिल जाए तो फिर any consecutive number, if you sum, your answer should be 0. Just give me that particular two consecutive number. Got my point now? What exactly I wanted to discuss? No Kashal. So 0 plus 0 से अगर आप करोगे तो फिर 0 आएगा. Apart from this Kajal, is there any consecutive number? Minus 1 and 1 will be the 0. But minus 1, 0, 1. ऐसा सिचुएशन आता है ना. Manish, now just tell me one thing. Minus 2, okay, minus 1, Okay, -2, -1. Then afterwards, what we have? We will have 0, 1, 2, and 3, right? Then afterwards, you will have, if answer not 0, no, no, if answer sum is not 0, you have to put up a 0. If sum equals to 0, you have to put up a 1 over there. Perfect. So guys, see, not that particular one actually. So over here, if we see ना, तो अपने पास कैसा होता है कि -2, -3 and 2. Because whatever the question that they have given ना guys, okay, just let me see, okay, whether I can give it to you or not, okay. What I will do guys, I'll just put up that I have one photo of that particular question, okay. I'll just put up this particular things in front of you so that you will get a clear idea. Yeah, same thing. Sumit, actually, we are going with that for the same thing. So, if you have such kind of queries, so basically, what we are doing, we are going with the pseudocode ka sections only over here. That is the reason I am not going with the question का code के साथ. And that is the reason previously I have discussed कि ये जो भी कुछ इसका code है ना, that code we will do in a second half में. Okay, that is an evening वाला streaming के अंदर. Got it, Sumit? I hope you are getting my point. Perfect. Yes, Aniket, we will go with that particular things as well. Okay. So whenever I'll explain you with the coding guys over there, definitely you will get that particular idea. Why we are not considering this 0 over there? Because guys, see how we are traversing inside an array, how we are traversing from this particular one, right? This direction we are traversing. Am I right? Perfect. Perfect. So guys, just tell me if it is a starting point, okay, if it is a starting point, this 5 के पीछे कौन है? 1 है. ओके, परफेक्ट. हम लोग ऐसा नहीं बोलेंगे ना कि 1 के पीछे 5 है. या राइट राइट, परफेक्ट सुमित. यस, एंड डेफिनेटली दिस इज गोइंग टू बी हेल्पफुल, हेल्प यू अ लॉट ओवर देयर. ओके, यू डोंट वरी अबाउट. 5 to 7, 5 to 8, 5 to 8 at evening. Okay, that already message has been floated over there. Perfect. So guys, see, one more point I wanted to explain you over here. Let us say guys, यहाँ पे अनिकेत खड़ा है, बाद में चिराग है, सुमित है, okay, then afterwards अंबर है यहाँ पे. Okay, इस तरीके से guys we are standing. Perfect. Now you just tell me one thing. Okay, अगर मैं यहाँ पे इस तरीके से ट्रैवर्स कर रहा हूँ, तो यहाँ पे अगर मेरे पास ये अनिकेत खड़ा है, बाद में चिराग यहाँ पे अगर खड़ा है, कैन आई से कि चिराग के पीछे अनिकेत खड़ा है? कैन आई से इन दिस पर्टिकुलर वे? Guys, are you getting my question? Are you getting my thing what I wanted to discuss over here? See guys, अनिकेत यहाँ पे जब है ना, तो उसका नेक्स्ट इज व्हाट? चिराग है. एंड चिराग का नेक्स्ट इज व्हाट? सुमित है. एंड सुमित का नेक्स्ट इज व्हाट? अनिकेत. सॉरी, अंबर है. सो ओवर हियर अनिकेत किसका नेक्स्ट है गाइस? अनिकेत किसी का नेक्स्ट नहीं है, वो तो स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट है. ओके, इट इज अ स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट. So that is nothing but what guys, consecutive numbers हम लोग ने पूरा first. Okay, perfect. So that is the reason we are not considering these things over here. Okay, I hope guys you people are understanding some. Okay, I think Manish, now it is clear. I think just tell me if it is clear or not. यस अंबर, परफेक्ट परफेक्ट, वो किसी का नहीं है, राइट। ऑल राइट, परफेक्ट परफेक्ट, चलेगा। सो गाइस आई थिंक देयर इज सम सॉर्ट ऑफ लैग इन यूट्यूब एंड जूम का जो भी कुछ स्ट्रीमिंग हो रहा है उसके अंदर। ओके, सो दैट इज रीजन आई मे टेक इन बिटवीन अ लॉन्ग पॉजेस। ओके, परफेक्ट, चलेगा। So guys, I'm just clearing this particular one, okay, so that you will now we will go with the some sort of things over here, guys. Okay, whenever guys we will go with any kind of looping statements के साथ, so if के साथ हम लोग ने देखा था कुछ तो चीज, okay, then afterwards guys, while writing a pseudocode, okay, if you are going with the loop के साथ, so let us say हम लोग यहाँ पे क्या करते हैं, do, okay, देन आफ्टरवर्ड्स गाइस हम लोग इसका क्या करते हैं, while आ जाता है अपने पास, देन आफ्टरवर्ड्स यहाँ पे हम लोग लिखते हैं एंड डू। ओके, इस तरीके से आपको लिखना होगा, perfect, end do वाला केस आता है। So it means what we have to do guys over there, so we have to put up end statement over there. Perfect, so whatever the case will be guys, this case का आपके पास यहाँ पे end case आना ही चाहिए, end case has to be over there, perfect, चलेगा। सो इस तरीके से हम लोग कुछ यहाँ पे वर्कआउट करते हैं। देन आफ्टरवर्ड्स whenever you wanted to go with any kind of process kind of things guys, okay, that time we can go with what, set, okay, we can go with the reset, okay, we can go with the reset, we can go with the increment, okay, compute, okay, then afterwards we can go with the calculate, add, we can put up a sum as a function, okay, multiply के regarding directly guys हम लोग put up कर सकते हैं। if you wanted to print any kind of statement guys, okay, we are simply going with the print, okay, और display होता है, okay, print or display, these are the two options guys for printing up your values, okay, then afterwards we can go with what, input, okay, then afterwards we will have a test करके अपने पास एक कुछ जाएगा, okay, इससे भी होता है। So guys, over here, inside a pseudocode, we are not using any opening and closing braces over there. Okay. So what we are putting up over here, we are using a proper indentation guys. Okay, यहाँ पे हम लोग इसमें while writing this particular things indentations use करते हैं। So does pseudocode section does not have MCQ? No, pseudocode में MCQs के इसमें वैसा नहीं होता है। Okay, if you are getting that particular things, तो उसमें आते हैं कुछ questions में। What I will tell you guys over here, Jayant, see, उसमें कैसा होता है, simple scenario. They will give you one pseudocode, okay, already written over there, okay. Some of the lines will get misplaced over there, okay, and they will tell you what is the output of this particular pseudocode. Okay, output will be given, input will be given, and some sort of pseudocode will be given over there. Then afterwards, whatever the missing lines will be there, that you have to identify properly from the given 1 2 3 4 options. Got it, Jaya? I hope it is very clear. Okay, yes, Jaya. Yes, so guys, in this particular way we are getting that particular things. Okay, all right, Jaya. Now guys, we will go with some sort of basic pseudocodes के पास से first of all. Okay, we will go with the basic pseudocodes over there. I think Jayant is not responding. It's okay. Uh, I think there is a lag due to that reason. Jayant may be not responding. I do not know. Okay. So guys, see over here, I'll go with one problem statement. Problem statement is what? Okay. If student grade, let us say guys, if student ka grade, okay, I'll do one thing. Greater than 60 consider कर, okay, then we will call it as what, फर्स्ट क्लास से वो पास हो गया, ओके, if grade is greater than if grade is less than 40, उसको हम लोग क्या बोलेंगे? फेल बोलेंगे. Perfect. Guys, are you getting my point? I mean, if it is in between, guys, we will call it as what? उसको pass class बोलेंगे. That is what 40. If 40 से लेके if it is a 59 तक, 60 तक आ जाएगा, 60 तक आ जाएगा. Okay, we will consider at what, guys? यहाँ पे हम लोग इसको बोलेंगे pass class. Okay, so guys, what I have to do over here, grade is greater than 60. So guys, since it is a greater than, it will consider from where? It will consider from what? 61 से लेके onwards जो भी कुछ है. Perfect. Then afterwards, guys, grade is less than 40, in the sense it will consider what? From 39, whatever the values will be, guys, that value will be considered as what? Okay, fail class के पास. Okay, and the range from 40 से लेके 60 तक का जो भी कुछ आएगा, that will be considered as what? Pass class. Okay, guys, have you understood this particular problem statement? Just confirm in the chat room. Yes, Rahul. Happy Independence Day. Yes, guys. Everybody understood. So, guys, can you just give a quick try for this particular pseudocode के लिए? Can you just write a pseudocode for this particular one? Please give a try. Yes, Sagar, Amber, Mayur. Perfect. So, guys, please give a try for this particular pseudocode के लिए. Yes, Ritik. So, guys, please write down your pseudocode, okay, and you can simply put up in a chat box as well, okay. Please write down a pseudocode. And put up in a chat box as well, guys. So we will have discussions over this pseudocode as well. Yes, guys. Can anybody tell me, guys, how I can write this particular code? Pseudocode. Yes, anybody? See, guys, first of all, what I will do, I'll take input. Input as what? Grade. Perfect. Mritik, okay, enter your score. Okay, input, that input we will take. For loop, रेंज क्यों डालेंगे हम लोग इसके अंदर? Perfect. I got answer from Amber. Okay, okay, चलेगा. So guys, first of all, what I will do, I'll take a input over there, input grade. Perfect. Now what I will do, I'll just take off this particular things कि okay, जैसे कि अगर मेरे पास यहाँ पे if grade is greater than 40, if sorry, grade is greater than 60 over there, guys. Okay, we will call it as what? Simple case के अंदर we will call it as a pass class over there. Print or display pass over there. All right, that we will do. Then afterwards, guys, what I will do here? Else if, okay, I'll take down if your score is greater than 40. Okay, so 40 से बड़ा ग्रेड है अपने पास. Okay, but ये 60 तक ही है. Okay, less than 60 over there, guys. We will call it as what? Over here, first class आएगा. Sorry, it's my bad, guys. It's my bad. Okay, that is not a pass class. Over here, first class should be there. Perfect. And over here, what I will do is print pass class over. Perfect. Okay. Perfect, Ritik. Perfect. So what I will do, I'll also tell you these particular things, what exactly we can do it over there. Perfect. मैं बताता हूँ उसमें आप लोग को कैसे कंसिडर करना है. द पॉइंट दैट यू हैव कंसिडर ना, दैट इज एब्सोल्युटली राइट. ओके, अगर यूजर ने गलती से 110 मार्क्स पुट अप किया तो ओके, दैट इज आल्सो कंसीडर्ड ओवर देयर. परफेक्ट. चलेगा. सो गाइस, व्हाट वी विल डू ओवर हियर, if you go ahead with this particular scenarios के साथ ना, then afterwards we will have what else. We will simply put up as what print करेंगे हम लोग. Okay, and we will put it as what fail class. Perfect. Now over here, guys, see over here what we will put up over here. Ritik has put it one condition. The condition is what? Perfect. Yes, Akshay, that is also right. Now condition is what? Is let us say whatever the input that user has put it. Okay, user has put it. अगर इसने यहाँ पे 110 put up किया तो which is greater than 60, तो फिर वो हम लोग को क्या देगा guys? First class देगा, which actually we should not get this thing. So what I will put up over there, guys, if grade is greater than 100. Okay, so guys, over here what I will put up, if grade is greater than 100, then we will put up as what? Print invalid input. Okay, invalid input, that we will put up over there. Okay, and then afterwards else we can go with this particular logic, completely this particular logic. This particular logic we will put up over here. Okay, and we can go ahead with that scenarios also. We can use a switch case there. Yes, we can go with the switch case as well. Okay, we can go with the switch case as well. But since over here we do not have multiple, मतलब बोलते हैं ना कि 5 से ज्यादा if and else के conditions नहीं है, so don't go with the switch case के साथ. Okay, if you want, definitely you can go with it. Okay, but there is some perspective of going switch case के साथ as well. Okay, if it is a 5 or 6 if else loop over there na, okay, then only you can just try with it. Okay, that is the standardizations, okay, that we are keeping in a coding. Perfect. If it is more than this guys, इसके लिए guys कैसे होता है पता है ना, वीकडेज जब भी हम लोग दिखाते हैं, रिमेम्बर दैट स्विच केस का जब भी हम लोग कोड सीखते हैं फर्स्ट टाइम पे, दैट टाइम for weekdays what we are doing, we are going with the switch case के साथ, so which is more than 5 or 6 values, बराबर है. So इसके लिए हम लोग guys कैसे कंसीडर करते हैं उसको switch case कहते हैं. So it is actually standardizations 5 to 6. If you're crossing that particular value guys, okay, simply you have to go with the switch case के साथ. But in this particular case we are only running with what 1 2 3 or 4 over there, so you can go with this normally else के साथ as well. Perfect. चलेगा. So guys, I hope you are understanding this particular things. I hope you understood this particular things. Are you getting guys? Yes guys, please respond. Are you getting? Yes. Perfect. Perfect. चलेगा. All right. See. Guys, now over here, I just wanted to put up a one problem statement. Okay. चलो हम लोग क्या करते हैं पता है क्या? Write a pseudo code. Okay. To find area of rectangle. Okay, so guys that I want over there. Okay, so can you just help me out to go with these particular things? Write a pseudo code, okay, to find area of rectangle. What will the pseudo code of this particular thing? Okay, give me proper things over there. Okay, give me a proper way, proper एक pseudo code लिख के बता देना, so that I could able to understand. Yes, people are getting it. Yes, Vaibhav, what is helicopter? Yes, perfect, perfect, Harsh. We will take first of all input. All right. Then afterwards, Aditya Jadhav is saying in. Okay, I did not understood. Okay, message. Input length and breadth लेंगे, area equals to perfect. Perfect. But guys, yes, Srinivas has put it the right thing. Okay, simple. This is a formula based. Perfect. Yes. Perfect. Perfect, Shubham. You are also right. Okay, so guys, the formula you have clear idea with respect to this thing. Okay. So what we will do, guys? Simple case can. Whenever we wanted to do these three things, what we will do? We will create what we will take a input. Okay, input as what guys? यहाँ पे लेटेस्ट से LENGTH लेंथ लेते हैं, breadth लेते हैं. Perfect. That length and breadth we are considering over there. Perfect. But over here, after taking this particular input, guys, what we will do? We will create these particular things as what number. न्यूमेरिक फॉर्म में रहेंगे। क्या? लेंथ एंड ब्रेथ। लेंथ एंड ब्रेथ guys, it is a numeric. So to make it a more reactive guys, okay, or to make it a more interactive, what we will do, we will simply put up over here display. What we will display guys over here, we will simply display कि अपने पास से inter length. Perfect. So I'll simply remove these particular things and we will put up over here input length. Perfect. Afterwards display inter break. Perfect. So what we will do, we will simply input break. Perfect. So we got these particular things guys. Now what we have to do, we have to create one more variable, right, for the area. So what I will do guys, I'll go with this area. Area. Title AREA. Area. Perfect. So इस तरीके से हम लोग करेंगे. And afterwards area equals to length into breadth. Perfect. Length into breadth that we are writing over there guys, and we will put it as what? Display करेंगे हम लोग यहाँ. Display. What we will display? That is area of rectangle. Okay, what is that area over here? Area. So guys, this is what your pseudocode for writing this particular. Okay. So as okay, yes. So guys, over here, float mention करना पड़ेगा answer. Okay, we can yes, we can go with the floating point as well, guys. Okay, हम लोग यहाँ पे जो भी कुछ area है ना, that we can put it as a what float के साथ as float also हम लोग यहाँ पे रख सकते हैं, guys. Okay, but since we are taking a numeric values as a input side के ऊपर, okay, so answer should be a numeric. Okay, वो numeric ही आ जाएगा ना. Let us say guys, दोनों int अगर as मैं input ले रहा हूँ, okay, so guys over here numeric in the sense what? This is a numeric pattern. Okay, numeric is not mentioning ki, okay, this is what, this is integer or this is a float. It's a number system guys. Okay, it is not a string, because whenever we are taking input guys, that time what happen, we may consider these things as a string. Okay, we are considering basically this is as a string over there guys. Perfect. So we do not consider those things. That is the reason guys we have put it as a numeric form के अंदर. Okay, numeric is not defining anything कि अपने पास वो इंटीजर ही होगा या फिर इट विल बिकम अ फ्लोटिंग पॉइंट. Okay, it is not defining those things. Okay, perfect. Over here guys, Mamta is putting, sir, we need to format of pseudo code writing. So writing display, either display you can use or you can use a print. Okay, for this particular one, that is our display करने के लिए, printing करने के लिए. So we have used display. We have used display over here. Okay, even we have used a display here as. Guys, have you understood this thing? Yes, Swapnil. We can give that particular things as well. We can give that particular things as well. कल जाके ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि somebody has put a length as a negative values. Okay, so in that particular case, we can put up more validations. Either your length or breadth should not be negative number. Perfect. Or should not be 0. So वो भी हम लोग यहाँ पे condition में रख सकते हैं as a special condition. So okay, so this condition we have to put, that we call it as a validation part. Okay, So let us say guys, whenever we are writing these particular things, that time you have to consider those things as well. ना जैसे कि अभी स्वप्निल ने यहाँ पे बोला कि yes, I'm taking an input from the user side से length and breadth का, so I have to take into the considerations the length should be greater than 0, okay, and breadth should be greater than 0. Perfect. So इस तरीके से guys we have to take this that particular input side and accordingly we can move forward. I hope guys you people are getting what I'm trying to say. Perfect. Yes. चलो guys, now we will move with the next question के पास. Okay, we will go with the next thing के पास. Okay. चलो guys, let us say अगर मुझे यहाँ पे perimeter find out करना है of rectangle, what should I do? Perimeter of rectangle. Okay, इसके लिए मुझे क्या करना है? Pseudocode ही लिखना है. Okay, all right. So guys, first of all, what should I do? Yes, perfect Akshay. We have to proceed with the problem data. जो भी कुछ problem का data आ जाएगा ना अपने पास, उसके साथ हम लोग workout कर सकते हैं. All right. And guys, in fact, in a interview site, if you got that particular question, you write this particular code. Okay, that time whenever you are attempting a pseudocode, guys, you are allowed to ask question, or else simply you can take a permission of that particular interviewer. Can I ask you a couple of questions over these particular things? If I have doubt, you can ask this particular question also. Okay. Okay, twice of length and twice of breadth. Perfect. Perfect. Yes, the speaker. Okay, I do not know who is this. Okay, but his answer is right over there. Okay, if I wanted to go with the perimeter of this particular rectangle, the formulation based paper, that is the right thing. So simply what I will do, guys, can you just give me guys a pseudocode for the same? Give me a pseudocode. Perfect. Yes, perimeter अपने पास है. Perfect. Yes, Shubham. Perfect. Sakshi is also put at right things over there. नहीं अक्षय, इसमें ना बिग इंट नंबर जो भी कुछ आपने रखा हुआ है ना, ओके, वैसे डेटा टाइप नहीं होता है. बिग इंट नंबर इज नॉट स्पेसिफिक डेटा टाइप ओवर देयर, बिकॉज़ सी बिग इंट नंबर अपने पास कहाँ पे आ जाएगा? इनसाइड जावा यू विल गेट. परफेक्ट. बट इनसाइड पाइथन इज देयर एनी बिग इंट नंबर? No, na. So don't go with a specific data type over there. Okay, don't go with a specific data type over there. Just make it over there. Previous one. Okay. Saish, may I know what exactly previous question you want me to explain? Yes, perfect. Perfect. The speaker. Okay, formula greater than 0 and then print this product. Okay. All right. That pseudocode is generic type. The pseudocode is what? Generic type. Perfect. So, chalo, we will give a first of all try. What I will do, I'll first of all go with what? Numeric. Okay. I'll go with length. Okay. Breadth. Okay, चलेगा. यहाँ पे ऐसे कुछ आ जाता है. Then afterwards, guys, what I will do, I'll simply go with the display. Over here, what I will put, inter length. Perfect. Then afterwards, we will go with what, input length rectangle. Okay. Then afterwards, guys, we will go with the display breadth. Okay, we will say input breadth over. Perfect. चलिए वो breadth आ जाए. Then afterwards, guys, if you wanted to find out the perimeter of this particular things, okay, so what I will do, I'll go with the perimeter. Okay, चलेगा. जिसके अंदर मैं उसमें क्या करूंगा पता है क्या? I'll put up over here. What I can do, guys, length plus breadth. Okay, I'll make it at twice over there. Okay, twice of this. This is I'm going to multiply over here. Okay, 2 into length plus breadth over there, guys. So whatever the perimeter that I'll get, what I will do, I'll go with the display. Okay, इसके अंदर आ जाएगा perimeter. Okay, of rectangle. Okay, whatever the perimeter is, that is the PR. Perfect. So guys, have you understood this particular thing? नहीं अक्षय, don't put up specific data type, that is a big int number वगैरह ऐसा मत उसको रखो. Okay, just simply put up over there as a अपने पास जो भी कुछ आ जाएगा, that is nothing but a numeric value over there. Don't go with the big int number. Akshay, I'm repeating one more time. Okay, perfect, perfect. चलेगा. And afterwards, guys, what we can put up over here, you can put up a validations over here as well. Okay, आप लोग ये input के ऊपर validations की put up कर सकते हो. That length and breadth should be greater than 0 always. तभी आप लोग उसको calculate कर पाओगे. Perfect. चलेगा. Then afterwards, guys, let us say, I'll go with the next question के साथ. Okay, I'll go with the next question. Let us say, guys, if I wanted to find out the perimeter of square. Okay, guys, what should be the answer for this particular one? What should be the answer? Okay, simple formulation based it is. Okay, it is not that much thinking, guys. Okay, आप लोगों को कुछ और अलग तरीके से कुछ देखना है. Perimeter of square. Yes, Chandra Singh Rathod. Okay, perimeter 4 into side. Okay, input side ले लेंगे. That Sakshi is also having. Okay, okay. So actually, Shubham, the way you have tried it, that pseudocode you have wrote now, okay, that is okay, that is perfect. But don't go with this particular int के साथ also, ना? The reason behind it is what you have to put up over there. That is a numeric. Okay. Yes, perfect, Abhishek. Abhishek Nair. Now it is perfect. Numeric side and Perry over there. Display enter the side and then input side over there. Okay, perfect. Then after putting that input side, what we have to do, guys? Okay, what we should do? Side into side, that we have to do, right? Four sides of perimeter. Perfect. Perfect, guys. So, yes. So, guys, what we will do basically over here. Okay, first of all, we will go with what? Numeric. Okay, यहाँ पे आ जाएगा sides. Then afterwards, we will put up a Perry over there. Perfect. Chale. Now, guys, over here, what I will put up? Okay, display. What we will display, guys? Enter side of square. Enter side of square. Okay, input. What we will input, guys? Sides over there. Okay, and guys, perimeter of this particular things. Peri, which is already numeric type, guys. We have already defined. Okay. Now we will simply put up over here side अपने पास जो भी कुछ आएगा, that is the 4 times of side. Okay, that is Perry over there. Then afterwards, what we will do, we will display. Okay, perimeter of square. Perry. Guys, got it? Perfect. Numeric length perimeter display. Okay, then afterwards, perfect. That we can do. Perfect. So guys, over here we don't have to go with the big int. We don't have to go with the float. We don't have to go with the int case. Simply we have to put up the numeric. All right. So that are the rules, guys, that we need to follow at the time of writing this pseudocode over here. All right. I hope, guys, you are getting this particular point. What I'm discussing. Perfect. Then afterwards, guys, for specific reason, I'm going with one question. That is what write a pseudocode. Okay, to find a circumference of circle. Okay, CIRCL circle. So guys, first of all, what I need to find out circumference of the circle. So can you just help me out with respect to this particular logic? Guys, I'm taking pause because whenever I'm completing this particular statement, na, after some delay, you people are getting that particular voice. Okay, so I'm going with this two. I'm just taking a pause over there. All right, because I'm expecting answers from you as well. On other hand, I'm expecting answers from you as well. Perfect, perfect, Harsh. That is right. Perfect. The formulations that you have put it right, but that same formulations we have to put up inside this pseudo. How you will put up those things? That I'm expecting from you. So guys, please give a try. Okay. Yes, guys, can you just help me out to write this particular pseudocode? Yes, Harshal. Perfect. Perfect. Yes. So guys, see, first of all, what I will do, okay, over here, guys, what we will require? 2 pi r. Okay, this is the what? Circumference of this particular circle ka formulations. Perfect. But guys, see, we do not have this particular pi. In fact, we cannot put this particular pi as well. Perfect. So guys, over here, what we can do, over here you can go with the 3.14. This is the value of pi. Or else you can simply put up a 22 by 7. Got it? So guys, you don't have to go with respect to this particular pi. If you put up this particular pi, or if you put up this symbolic pi over here, guys, okay, your answer will be wrong over there, guys. Okay, it will not consider as your right answer. Okay. Let us say, guys, if you are doing this particular things and if you get MCQ kind of question, let us say you are getting MCQ kind of question, guys. So 1, 2, and 3, 4. If you are getting answer as what this particular pi, okay, 3.14, okay, and any other value over there, okay. So your answer should be this, or your answer should be that. Got it? Besides, actually, you are putting that for the question, okay, sir, explain last one again, okay. Last one in the sense what that perimeter wala you are asking. I think there is a 2 lag in this voice, I guess, if I'm not wrong. Guys, please everybody hit up like button over there, okay, so that definitely it will motivate me a lot over there, okay. So please hit up a like button as well. 100 watchings are there, okay, and then we have 65 likes only. Guys, please hit up a like button. It's a request, guys, okay. You can share along with your friends also. या पेरीमीटर वन ना. सो पेरीमीटर में हम लोग ने क्या किया था, सी यस परफेक्ट अक्षय, perfect. Right. So inside a perimeter, what we have done, we put up only sides of this particular things. And see, square का perimeter कैसे होता है अपने पास? Square का perimeter is nothing but what this side, okay, plus this side, plus this side, plus this side. So what I have done, 4 into sides that we have done, okay, and we took a normal, yes, perimeter of square. So we put up a directly uh, whatever we first of all took a sides, since it is a square, so all sides will be remain same. बराबर है? So what I have done, I have taken the input as a side, okay, and afterwards side का input लेने के बाद I have simply multiplied by 4, okay, then afterwards I have put it inside this one variable, okay, and I have printed that, okay. That is a simple fundamental, okay. Okay, you want me to show code for that as well? Okay, I need to write that particular things again. Chalega. For you, I'm writing this particular things again. No issues for the same. So first of all, what I will do, I'll go with the numeric. Okay, numeric जिसके अंदर मैं यहाँ पे put करूँगा side. Okay, then afterwards simultaneously मैं यहाँ पे peri भी जाता हूँ. I'll put up a perimeter as well. Okay, and afterwards guys, we will go with what display. Okay, what we will display, guys? Enter. Okay, side of square. Side of square, guys. Okay, that we are going. We will put up input. We will put up input as a side. Okay, and afterwards peri that we have already put it as a numeric value. Okay, that is 4 times of side. Okay, and then afterwards we will display. Okay, perimeter of side, perimeter of square. Perimeter of square equals to what? Peri over there, guys. Okay, यहाँ पे peri आ जाएगा. Got it? Saish, have you understood? Just note it down properly. Again, I will not show you this particular things. Okay? Yes, Saish. Just confirm me. Have you understood? Yes. Perfect. Perfect. चलेगा. Now, guys, we will go with the next question के साथ. Okay. Just a second. I need to clear this पूरा area. Okay. जिसके अंदर circumference of the circle. That is a 2 pi r. हम लोग को कुछ चाहिए था, guys. Perfect. That is what circumference of this particular circle that we. So for that reason, guys, first of all, what I will do, I'll go with what? Numeric. Okay. Radius that we will take it out. Okay. Then afterwards, we will go with the display case surface. Display. Okay. Inter radius. Okay. That we will put. Radius, not O will be there. Okay. Radius. Then afterwards, we will go with the input radius. Perfect. That we will put. Then afterwards, guys, what we will do, I'll go with a CIR circumference. CIR circumference equals to, not equals to, equals to, guys. Circumference equals to 2 into 22 by 7, that I can put it over there, or else I can put up a 3.14. Okay, into whatever this radius will be. Radius. Perfect. That we will put up, and we will go with the display. Perfect. डिस्प्ले क्या हो जाएगा अपने पास? Circumference of circle equals to what? CIR. Perfect. Saish, just confirm me. Have you understood? See, using that perimeter wala, you can definitely end up create your own rectangle wala as well. Okay, rectangle wala भी pseudocode आप खुद से create कर सकते हो, Saish, if I'm not wrong. Okay. Okay, this will be on our YouTube channel. You can definitely refer that as well. Okay, later on also you can definitely. refer this particular things, if I'm not wrong. Perfect, guys. Sure. Then afterwards, guys, we will go with some sort of case ke saath. Okay, we will go with the another conditions ke saath. Okay, I'll just clear this particular area. Guys, should I clear this particular one? Have you noted down? Yes, I'm clearing out, guys. Okay, I'm clearing this particular area. Sure. So, guys, see over here, what I wanted to have, find a greatest number. Okay, find क्या करना है अपने पास? Greatest number. Okay, from given two numbers में से, from given two numbers में से मुझे greatest number find out करना है using ternary operator. Okay, using ternary operator, guys. Can you just, yes, actually, Harsh, I'm going with a little bit faster, okay? But somewhere people are facing some sort of lags over there, na? So I have to slow down that with the pace also. So, guys, see, I have to find out what greatest number, okay, from given two numbers using ternary operator, guys. Can you just put up a pseudocode for this particular one, guys? Can you just put up a pseudocode? Yes, you can refer this video later on as well, guys. Okay, so that is the reason what I'm telling you. Okay, later on you can definitely refer this particular things. Okay, और हम लोग को स्पीड थोड़ा सा इंक्रीज करना चाहिए. Okay, we are going too slow. Sure. So, guys, over here, just put up over here. Okay, what should be the pseudocode for the same? Can you just tell me, guys? Yes, Chetan, you are right. Perfect. So, yes, my question is that find the greatest number from given two numbers using ternary operator. Yes, perfect, guys. Perfect. So basically what we will do, first of all, we will go with what inter numbers के पास चले जाएंगे हम लोग. Okay, so चलो आप लोग यहाँ पे guys numeric num1 num num2. Okay, that we will put it over there. That is the num1 and num2 that we will put. Then afterwards, what we will do, guys? Okay, we will simply go with the display inter number one. Okay, input num1. Okay, display enter number two. Okay, input num2. Perfect. Then afterwards, guys, what we will put up? We will put up simple condition ke paas. Okay, we will go with what answer ans. Okay, and we will put up ans equals to. Okay, that num one. Okay, greater than num2. Okay, if it is this particular condition guys satisfying, okay, so we will go with what, num1, or else we will go with the num2. Okay, and for final answer के लिए guys, okay, that is what display greatest number will be what, answer. Got it? So guys, have you understood this particular thing? Why you are putting a small over there? Okay, हाँ, into num2 को small put up किया, हम लोग को greatest number find out करना, we have to find out a large number. Perfect. That is also right. Okay guys, चलेगा. So if you got this, so this is what, this is a ternary operator guys that we know very well. This one is a ternary operator concept is perfect. चलेगा. So guys, please take a reference of this particular code. Okay, just note it down at your end. Okay, now guys, I'll go with the some sort of थोड़ा सा difficult level पे जाते हैं. Okay, so I'm clearing out guys these things. Yeah, for smallest condition will get changed. Okay, only smallest के लिए क्या हो जाएगा अपने पास, this condition will get changed. All right, चलेगा. I hope guys you people are getting this particular things. Okay, I'm clearing out guys this area. Now we will go with this particular things. Okay, that is find a greatest number फ्रॉम गिवन 3 नंबर में से गाइस हम लोग को क्या करना है, ग्रेटेस्ट नंबर को फाइंड आउट करना. कैन यू राइट अ कोड फॉर द सेम गाइस? आई विल गो विद दिस टेक्स्ट के साथ. ओके, ओवर हियर आई विल पुट अप अ टेक्स्ट. ऐसे कुछ तो मैं टेक्स्ट में लिखूंगा फॉर दिस पर्टिकुलर वन सो दैट यू विल हैव अ क्लियर आइडिया विद रिस्पेक्ट टू दिस थिंग्स. ओके, सो ग्रेटेस्ट नंबर मुझे फाइंड आउट करना है गाइस. ओके, फ्रॉम द गिवन 3 नंबर्स में से. प्लीज गिव अ ट्राई गाइस, प्लीज गिव अ ट्राई. So for that reason, guys, first of all, what I will do, I'll go with what, numeric. Okay, numeric जाएंगे हम लोग. That is what, num1, num2, num3. Okay, likewise we will see guys over here. First of all, what I will do, I'll display enter num1. Okay, input num1 that we are taking guys. Then afterwards display input num2. Perfect. Display num3 input num3 over. Perfect. चलेगा. So guys, इस तरीके से अपने पास क्या हो गया, overall we have 3 numbers. Let us say guys, let us say if you go with this particular conditions के साथ, okay, over here what I will do, if I go with this particular, if num1, okay guys, see I wanted to go with what, greater number के साथ जाना है, so num1 is greater than num2. So guys, over here I'll get a two conditions, right? I'll get a two conditions over. What I will get, so what I will do, yeah, okay, perfect. यहाँ पे लिख लेते हैं. If number one is greater than number two guys, okay, what I will do, I'll go with the true के साथ यहाँ पे. Okay, यहाँ पे मेरे पास एक true आ सकता है, or else what we can have guys, else if I'll go with what, okay, number two is greater than number three. Okay, ये condition के साथ check करें. ओके, यहाँ पे हम लोग के पास क्या आ जाएगा, ट्रू के लिए, हम लोग कुछ तो लिखेंगे. ओके, perfect. And afterwards with respect to this thing guys, okay, we will go with what else के साथ. okay, यहाँ पे else में we will put up कुछ तो एक दूसरा कंडीशन आ जाए. ओके, चलेगा guys. ओके, इस तरीके से हम लोग कुछ तो कंडीशन करते हैं. See, if any number guys, if any number, okay, if any number is greater than that particular number guys, so what we will put up, if this particular condition is true guys, okay, what I will do, I'll simply check if this number, okay, this number is greater than number 3 के साथ भी है क्या. If one number is greater than 2, then I'm checking this particular one number is greater than 3 also or not. If it is a greater than this guys, okay, so what I will do, I'll simply go with what, print num1 is greater over there. Perfect. चलेगा, इस तरीके से हम लोग guys यहाँ पे कुछ करते हैं. If अगर ऐसा होता है, else what we will call it as guys over here, okay, we will call it as simple conditions के ऊपर. Condition true false हो गया, let us say num3 is greater. Perfect. So guys, let us say अगर ऐसा कुछ condition हो जाता है अपने पास, then what we will put up, num1 is greater over there, or else num3 is a greater, that we have to put up. Same way, if this condition is satisfying guys, then what we will put up as, what we will put it, we will put up as num2 is a greater. Okay, और लास्ट में आ जाएगा, that is nothing but what guys, if this condition is not satisfying, okay, any one of this condition is not satisfying guys, we will go with what, num3 is a greater. Perfect guys, have you understood? Yes. Harsh used multiple ternary operators over there. Yes, you can go with this particular ternary operator के साथ as well. Okay, but before that guys, please just confirm me, have you understood this thing? Hello. Yes guys, have you understood? Yes, perfect Chetan, perfect, you understood na. All right, all right. Same way guys, we can go with the smallest number के पास as well, we can go with this. Then afterwards if you wanted to go with, and if you wanted to check with the leap year, we can check with the leap year wala concepts as well. Okay, so guys, over here I just wanted to put up some sort of things. Okay, one moment please, one moment please guys. Yeah, some sort of sneezing is there na, so that is it. Perfection. So guys, over here, what I will put up, okay, I'll simply clear this all the annotations. I'm clearing this guys, okay. I'm clearing all the annotations over here. Yes. Now guys, what we will do, we will simply go ahead with what? Just let me start this annotations. Yeah, text format or the just put up over here. अब क्या करना है guys? We have to write a pseudocode जिसके अंदर display the name of the days, okay, that we have to do, days of a week. Perfect guys, this is what we wanted to display over there. Perfect. So over here guys, I'm taking this last example over there, then we will stop over here guys. Okay, so basically guys, what I'm going to do over here, I'm going to take this particular thing. Okay, and I wanted to discuss over here that switch case wala condition with the pseudocode. Okay, with the switch case, how you can write down, guys. Okay, that I want to discuss with you all. Okay, that is the reason I'm going. Perfect. So guys, what I will do, first of all, I'll go with what numeric. Okay, that is the numeric values के साथ में जाएंगे. I'll put up a code over there. Okay, perfect. So let us say, guys, if you put up a code over there, then afterwards we will go ahead with it. Perfect. So I'll consider code is a numeric value. Okay. Then afterwards, moving ahead with this, DIS display inter the day code. Okay, that I'm going to put up over there. I'll put up as an input. Input ke paas, I'll go with what code. Okay, this is the code, guys, that we have written. The same code that we have to utilize over here. Okay, which is a numeric type. And afterwards, what I will do, I'll go with the uh, switch. I'll put it over here as a code, guys. Okay, यहाँ पे code put up करेंगे. Then afterwards, guys, inside this, we will go with the case के साथ. Case. See, one. Okay, then afterwards, we will go with, guys, यहाँ पे कुछ तो उसको display कर लेते हैं. Okay, we will display something, and then we will call it as what break. चलेगा. So every case का अपने पास break होता है. Okay, perfect. So since we have, guys, case one, so we will put it as what Monday. Perfect. Then afterwards we will move forward with respect to this thing, guys. Okay, जिसके पास हम लोग क्या करते पता है क्या अभी? So likewise, guys, so and so forth, we can definitely put up this things. Okay, you will get a clear idea. Okay, you have a clear idea now. So I'm going with this 2, 3, 4 over there, guys. Okay, so I'm just putting a 4 over there, guys. Okay, not more than this. Monday, okay, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Perfect. That we will put up over there. Now, guys, over here, what I'm going to do, okay, over here, guys, I'm going to put up one default value. Default value. Okay, that default value says, okay, display, okay, invalid input. Okay, यहाँ पे invalid input हम लोग यहाँ पे display कर. Perfect. Then afterwards, guys, what I will do, simple case के अंदर, मंडे हो गया अपने पास, ट्यूसडे हो गया, वेडनेसडे हो गया, थर्सडे हो गया. Okay, and over here we will have input invalid input over there. Perfect. So last May we have to put up over there what end switch over. Perfect. So guys, have you understood now what exactly we have done? 5 to 8 at evening. 5 to 8 evening we have. So guys, have you understood till this particular one? How exactly we have done this particular code? That is a pseudo code. No, no, no. What I have done, first of all, I have to only one thing over here. That is nothing but what? कि जो भी कुछ अपने पास कोड आ गया ना, that code 1 2 3 4. Okay, directly I'm going with it. Yes, perfect, perfect. You got it, na guys? चलेगा. So directly I'll take a code over there, and on that to the code के basis paper we will go ahead with this. Okay, that is what actually I'm expecting. Perfect. so that we can go ahead with it. So basically guys, over here I just wanted to put up, okay, basically I just wanted to put up over here, okay, how we can write this particular code using this particular one, that is a pseudocode, okay, and using switch case. Perfect. Let us say guys, suppose if you wanted to create anything, that is a let us say कि हम लोग अभी क्या करना पड़ेगा, रेंज का कुछ लिखना है guys. Okay, so let us say what I will do first, okay, first 5 even numbers. Okay, let us say guys, if I wanted to go ahead with this prefix, what I will do, okay, from the given number, okay, what we have to do, we have to go with the first 5. Let us say guys, अगर मेरे पास अभी 5 नंबर दिया हुआ है, तो 5 onwards मुझे उसके next 5 even numbers चाहिए, okay, that I wanted to have. So for that reason guys, what I will do, I'll go with the numeric, okay, numeric, that is I'll put up as a number, okay, perfect. Then afterwards simple case के अंदर what we will put up guys over here, कि अपने पास for आ जाएगा, okay, we will put up as a for. In fact we will put up over here as a count as well guys, okay, count भी हम लोग यहाँ पे करेंगे. Perfect. Then afterwards what we will do, I'll go with the while, okay, count is less than 5, okay, जब तक count is less than 5 है अपने पास, okay, what we will do, we will simply go ahead with this program. Okay, यहाँ पे हम लोग क्या करेंगे अभी पता है क्या, सिंपल केस के अंदर we will check if even number चाहिए ना, so whatever the number we have guys, okay, that number equals to 0, okay, then what we will do, we will go with the print number करेंगे हम लोग, okay, whatever the number is, चलेगा. Then afterwards guys, what we will do, we will print this particular number, and afterwards number increment, इंक्रीमेंट करते हैं हम लोग, इंक्रीमेंट नंबर ऐसे बोल सकते हैं गाइस, और एल्स यू कैन सिंपली पुट इट ओवर हियर एज अ num plus 1. Okay, these are the two options guys that you can put it over there. And अगर यहाँ पे हम लोग गाइस प्रिंट नंबर कर लेते हैं, आफ्टरवर्ड्स व्हाट वी विल डू, काउंट इक्वल्स टू काउंट प्लस 1 कर सकते हैं हम लोग ओवर हियर, ओके, एंड व्हाट वी कैन डू, वी कैन गो विद व्हाट, इनपुट नंबर. Okay, so first of all we will take a input number guys. After taking this particular input, since count initially अपने पास, okay, count equals to 0, okay, या फिर initialize और set count 0 ऐसा आता है कुछ, okay, over here we will have what, set count 0, okay, ऐसा कुछ वैल्यू आ जाएगा guys अपने पास. Then afterwards what we will have, we will have, since count is a 0, conditions become a true, whatever the number that you have put it guys, वो हम लोग को चेक करना है. If it is a even number, we will print that particular number guys, we will go with the count equals to 1 के साथ, plus के साथ. Perfect, correct. We'll go with this particular things guys, but at any cost what we are going to do, whether it is an even number or it is not even number, odd number guys, okay, what we will do guys, we will go with this increment by 1, okay, every time हम लोग increment by 1 कर ही देते हैं. Yes, we will have a session till 1 o'clock, but 2 o'clock we are going with, till 12 o'clock we are going with questionnaires over there. Then afterwards we will have a discussions on a question and answers paper. Okay, whatever the things that we have discussed up till now. Okay, if you have any kind of certain questions, if you have any certain doubts, okay, we can definitely discuss these things as well. All right, Manish, have you understood? Okay. Sure. So guys, see, have you understood this particular thing, guys? How exactly I have put at this particular approach while loop के साथ भी, at the end, guys, what you have to put, end while. Okay, that has to be written over there, guys. End while has to be written. Perfect. चलेगा. Guys, now just guys, have you understood till this? Just please confirm in the chat room. Please put up a message, guys, whether you have understood it or not. Yes. So, is this difficulty of problems which is asked? Okay, it seems very basics. Perfect. So, guys, see over here. Yeah, it is very basics. First of all, for what reason I have go with this particular things, guys, over here? The reason behind it is what? Whenever I start with this particular session, that time majority of people were giving right answer, and some of were giving not that up to the mark with respect to pseudocode. So what exactly pseudocode means, guys? Okay, that first of all I have to clear this idea. Okay, so guys, what is my perspective over here? Okay, perspective is not to go with this particular things that is a completely pseudocode and everything guys over here. So मतलब अभी यहाँ पे मेरा perspective ये था आप लोग के लिए. So to give you clear idea with regards to what is a pseudocode and how it is been written over there. Perfect guys. किस तरीके से आप लोग इसको write कर सकते हो pseudocode and where it will be helpful for you people guys. Okay, आप लोग को ये कहाँ पे helpful हो सकता है. Okay, that I wanted to cover it out guys. Okay, now apart from this guys, okay, what we are going to do, okay, that in evening wala session guys, okay, we have certain again YouTube live. Okay, YouTube stream is there. That is a 5 to 8 some sort of way. There we are going to deal with the coding questions. So there we will try to create some sort of pseudocodes aspect so that you will get to know clear idea what exactly pseudocode का difficulty level will be. Guys, see, यहाँ पे भी ना, okay, if you asking me with regards to difficulty level of this pseudocode, so there is no any kind of difficulty level, guys. The reason behind it is what? Pseudocode is just a representation of your algorithm. It's just a representation of your logic. Okay. Now, how your programming question or coding question gets, okay, the difficulty level of your coding question gets, okay, that will define your pseudocode ka difficulty. Okay, pseudocode itself it is not a difficult one. Okay, and if you put up your approach with the help of pseudocode guys, that will be more easy for you people to crack this particular answers guys. Okay, so always give up, put up with regards to your pseudocode question. Okay, first of all go with the pseudocode, then afterwards try to do that particular things in a syntactical manner guys, or whichever the language you are preferring, that is the C, C++, Java, Python, जो भी कुछ language हो सकता है guys. Okay, you can put up those particular things as well. Got it? Have you understood guys what exactly I meant to say? So if you ask me what is the difficulty level of questions you will get in examinations, there is no as such difficulty level. Okay, it just two representations to understand this particular things, how the pseudocode exactly we could able to write. Okay, हम लोग को किस तरीके से उसको लिखना चाहिए. Okay, that is only defining its complexity. Basically, if you use a pseudocode, that will be more easiest part, guys. Again, more sophisticated manner to give your approach with regards to your question, coding questions. Perfect. Perfect. I hope everybody understood these things very well. Okay. Apart from this, guys, now you people are open up for this question and answers round. Okay, now you can go ahead with these two questions. Okay. If you have any doubt, certain doubts, guys, if you have, you can definitely ask those two as well. Okay. Yes, guys, you can come up with this your questions as well. Okay, so that I can answer some of the questions. Okay, I'll try my best to answer your queries. Guys, do you have any kind of question, doubts? Yes, Sakshi, Saish, Jayan, Smith, Yash, Chetan, Devyendu. Any doubt? Any query? If it is yes, okay. How multiple ternary operator works and what is the format? See guys, whenever you are asking these particular questions, now, so basically ternary operator ka scenario is what? You will have one condition. Okay, इस condition के ऊपर we will ask question. Okay, we will go with the true case. Okay, this is what true, and you will have a false. Okay, this is a basic format of your ternary operator. Perfect. Now let us say if you are going with this particular condition and if this condition is getting satisfied, what you can do either in a true block or else in a false block, you can put up another ternary conditions as well. Okay, inside this particular things you can put up another ternary conditions also. Let us say कल जाके मैं इसके बाद yes, Jan, you are not allowed to. Sir, I was told that if pseudocode section is not clear, that means if we fail, okay, we not allowed to attempt the next section. Yes, it is true. It is elimination round. Okay, all rounds are eliminations round over there. Okay, you have to clear the pseudocode section. Perfect. Now, guys, see with respect to this particular things, you can put up over here. Okay, अपने पास पे जो भी कुछ condition आता है ना, you can put up another condition over here as well. और वो condition का guys, you can put up another true block and false block as well. Perfect. Yes, Tirthesh. Hello. You just join, Tirthesh. In same way, you can put up a conditions on a false block as well. Okay. हम लोग ये conditions false block में भी रख सकते हैं. So that way we can go with the nested conditions with respect to ternary operators. Okay. I hope Chetan, you got a clear idea with respect to this. What is the format of Capgemini? First of all, you will have your MCQ test, then afterwards pseudocode round, then afterwards you will have your coding questions. Perfect. Can you just explain in shortly structured and union? Okay, union in the sense what say guys over here. Basically, what we will have there whenever we talk about the sets over there, guys. Okay, let us say अगर अपने पास यहाँ पे कुछ A set है and over here let us say we have a B sets. Okay, so guys over here we can go with the union wale concepts के पास. So we can go with the joins wala concept. Okay, let us say guys if you are joining this particular things. Okay, so then afterwards guys उसके अंदर लेफ्ट ज्वाइन राइट ज्वाइन वाला concepts आता है अपने पास. Okay, same way you can go with the intersect as well. Okay, you can put up there these things also. Okay, this is what guys आप लोग को यही चाहिए कि this is a unique one that you want. Okay, common wala things जो भी कुछ है that is other things के पास that you wanted to omit. Okay, you can omit these three things because this thing now we will do it in a practical things. Okay, practically in second streaming case mein. Okay, these things I will explain you with the proper things. Okay, over here just now we are going with what graphical representation itself guys. Okay, over here I'm doing only and only graphical representations, no any coding sections to be covered over here since it is a pseudocode round. Okay, Perfect. It is a preparation for the pseudocode round. Next stream, guys, that is 5 to 8 stream के अंदर what we will do, I'll cover these particular things, guys, using union ka with a programmable manner. Okay, guys, and see over there in the next stream, guys, what I'm going to target using a Python over there. Okay, I'm going to use as a programming language Python. All right, chalega. There we are going to create a couple of test cases as well. How you can create your test cases locally, that I'm going to discuss with you guys. Okay, and then afterwards, how you can pass your code line by line as well, that we can able to go ahead with it. Okay, condition one, condition two, true false. Okay, yes, sir. If condition true false, then the condition. Yes, we will get that particular things. Okay, so ये ternary, that is what nested ternary operators किस तरह से workout होता है ना, that also we will see over there. Okay, in a कोडिंग सेक्शंस के अंदर. ओके, दैट इज कंडीशन 1 एंड कंडीशन 2 के पास आ गया, बराबर है. यस, so in that particular way we can go ahead, or else, guys, what you can search for, you can simply search for that shorthand if else के साथ जा सकते. Okay, so in this particular one, what is happening, guys, if, then afterwards we are going with the one condition के साथ. Okay, this is what true block, this is what false block over there. Okay, likewise you can create a multiple shorthand के साथ. So inside Python, guys, we used to call it as that what shorthand if else loop ke sath. Okay, so this is what true conditions. Let us say answer is there. Okay, now let us say it is a true and conditions. On that basis, guys, what you will get? You will get either true or else you will get a false over there. Okay, inside this you can put up your multiple conditions as well. Okay, you can go with the multiple conditions as well. Guys. Yeah. Got it? Are pseudocode related to stack and queue problems asked? Yes, the pseudocodes with regards to any problem definition. See, Swapnil, whenever you go for this particular one, that is a pseudocode या फिर coding around के लिए, that time कोई भी कंपनी हम लोग को implement a stack, implement queue, ऐसा कभी भी नहीं बोलते वो. They are giving you one scenarios. They are giving you one case studies. Okay, this is the case study that you wanted to implement. Okay, now for that particular case study, let us say they are giving you one scenario with respect to train ticketing system. Okay, let us you are standing in a queue. Okay, so let us say ऐसा कुछ सिचुएशन हो सकता है, या फिर वो लोग दे सकते हैं हॉस्पिटल का समथिंग सिनारियोस. So in that particular case, what is going to be happen with respect to that particular scenario? Which one is the best suited algorithm, best suited data structures, that you have to put it over there. Okay, and accordingly your pseudocode will get generated. So my bottom statement will be what? They will not ask you directly implement stack, implement queue. Okay, or pseudocode for the stack, pseudocode for the queue, pseudocode for the uh, अपने पास link list. They will not give you this kind of questions. They will give you scenario. On that particular scenario, you have to go with this particular scenario, cases. Okay, which part or which topic are most important for pseudocode for capture? Okay, so guys, see over here, logic building is the most important part. The reason behind it is what? See, everywhere if you go with the pseudocode के साथ, guys, pseudocode is thoroughly or 100% looking for this लॉजिकल बिल्डिंग. ओके, लॉजिकल साइड ही ज्यादा वो दिखता है गाइस सुडोकोड के अंदर. ओके, क्योंकि उसका मतलब क्या बताएगा गाइस, सुडोकोड क्यों उनके पास ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है? द रीजन बिहाइंड इट इज वहां पे लॉजिकली हाउ यू कुड एबल टू tackle the situation, or how much logically you are strong enough to tackle that particular question that they wanted to understand from you guys. Okay, they are not more concerned with regards to your syntactical side. Okay, ऐसा सिनारियो. मतलब सिंटैक्स क्या गाइस, डॉक्यूमेंटेशन देखते हुए सिंटैक्स डेफिनेटली यू कुड एबल टू राइट, बट लॉजिक के लिए डॉक्यूमेंटेशन कहीं पे देख नहीं सकते ना हम लोग. वो अंदर से आना चाहिए लॉजिक, ओके, दैट व्हाट एक्चुअली कैपजेमिनी इज स्ट्रांगली बिलीविंग ऑन, okay, and accordingly they are moving ahead. Got it? Yes. So if you ask me this particular question, guys, then logic building will be the best suited thing. Okay. So that is the reason, guys. And for what reason they are putting this particular thing, guys? By considering non-IT students as well. Because non-IT students, they are little scary with regards to your syntactical side. Okay. For syntactical side, guys, they are feeling little scared over there. Okay. And this is true condition. But logical mechanical, civil, electronics people, these people are not facing any kind of issues. Rather, I'll say, okay, rather I'll say, guys, that is civil, electronics, and mechanical engineers, okay, even electrical engineers, they are the best person, okay, in a logic building area, okay, since they are having much more mathematical calculations in their academic skills. In their subject side, okay, they have much more calculations area, okay, as compared to non-IT people, no, as compared to IT branches. Okay, IT branches में इतना computations नहीं है with respect to mathematical area. Okay, so इसके लिए guys कैसे होता है, थोड़े से वो लोग जो है ना मैकेनिकल पीपल, okay, they are very good at the logic building side, but they could not able to survive in this particular area, that is IT sector. The reason behind it is what is they are little scary with regards to syntactical matter. उनको लॉजिक में तकलीफ नहीं है, उनको तकलीफ है वो सिंटैक्स लिखने में. Okay, and that is the reason, guys, this Capgemini is coming with the pseudocode. And if you could able to see, guys, okay, if you just overview this particular Capgemini case, okay, इसके जो भी कुछ टॉप लेवल एम्प्लॉयज है ना, guys, okay, approximately 80% people are from the mechanical, and that is rest other field, that is a non-IT background setting. Okay, and they are from the non-IT background and they are at the top level of their management. Perfect. So ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता है guys, do not get demoralize yourself कि okay हम लोग कैसे यहाँ पे survive कर पाएंगे, from being a mechanical engineer मैं यहाँ पे जा सकता हूँ क्या guys, ना, ऐसा कुछ guys limitations नहीं है. Okay, ओनली आपका लॉजिक बिल्डिंग, आपका सिंटैक्टिकल साइड गाइस प्रॉपर रख देना. सिंटैक्टिकल साइड देखो गाइस उसमें हो जाएगा धीरे धीरे. ओके, यू जस्ट कीप ऑन प्रैक्टिसिंग योरसेल्फ. ओके, डेफिनेटली टुमारो यू हैव एग्जाम, देन आफ्टरवर्ड्स हाउ यू कैन डू दिस थिंग्स. सी, सिंपल फंडामेंटल मैं आपको बताता हूँ गाइस. ओके, व्हिच एवर द प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज यू फील गुड एट इट, ओके, वहां पे गाइस आप लोग वो लॉजिक बिल्डअप करना ट्राई करें. Okay, first of all go with your problem statement. After the problem statement just go with your syntactical side as well, guys. Okay, before that you just have a pseudocode in your hand. Okay, try to attempt with the pseudocode. Okay, अगर मैं इस तरीके से करता हूँ, will it be fine or not? Okay, ऐसा कुछ condition. Okay, second half के लिए guys, okay, that is in the evening वाला streaming, I'm going to show you some sort of interesting point over there, guys. Okay, interesting point with regards to these things. How you can create your local test cases as well. That I'm going to discuss with you. So that what will happen, guys, whenever we will move towards this particular self-practicing purpose, that time you could able to create your own test cases as well, guys. Okay. So जो confusion होता है ना guys, while understanding a test cases or while creating or while solving private test cases guys, वो आपका कहीं पे तो reduce हो जाएगा guys. Okay, that complexity, that difficulty definitely will get reduced guys, and that I'm pretty sure with regards. Okay, I hope guys from my end I'm very clear what I'm doing or what I'm going to do and how we are going to move ahead with respect to this. Okay, am I clear, guys? Do you have any kind of doubt? Just confirm in the chat room, guys, very quickly. Hello. Yes, guys, do you have any further doubt? Okay, if you wanted to ask me, guys, any questions or any doubt, okay, then you can simply put up this particular answer. Okay, you can simply contact us on this particular. Yes, right now there is no doubt, guys. Okay, if you wanted to ask questions, okay, to me, okay, guys, you can simply put forward 81696091. Okay, so this is my contact details, guys. Okay, with regards to technical, okay, so you can definitely contact me on this particular number. Perfect. Yeah, Prasad, we will try to solve this particular bubble sorting algorithms and everything, okay, in a second half days. Okay, sure. So, guys, I hope everybody understood what exactly we have done, okay, with regards to pseudocode. Guys, followed by this particular session, okay, in the second half, that is a 5 to 8, okay, that time slot. Okay, I got one more question. Campus credential. Like, while coding round, we will be using our ID editor. No, you are not going to use your ID editor. Okay, uh, you will be getting one ID. Okay, from company itself by considering the test cases and everything. Guys. Okay, that you have to solve out. All right. Okay. So guys, what we will do in the second half okay, I will completely demonstrate you what exactly and what environment you will get, okay, and how you could able to solve over there, guys. Okay, and what are the test cases and how the test cases you have to solve. Perfect. That we will discuss over there, guys, in a second half, guys. Sahil Shinde, are you getting the point? Understood? Okay. So guys, my name is Chirag Rahul. Okay, I'm a head at a technical area, campus credential. Okay, you whatever the case with regards to technical doubts, if you have, you can definitely ask me. Okay, you can put up a message. Okay, I'll definitely try to answer, guys. Okay, on those particular questions over there also. All right, challenge. So guys, over here I'm concluding this particular sessions. If you have any kind of doubt, any kind of queries, you can definitely ask me. If you do not have any kind of queries, guys, okay, we will simply conclude the session over here. All right. Perfect. Chalega. So guys, over here we will meet up in a next session. Okay, that is a 5 to 8. Next session will be on, guys, programming side के ऊपर, coding side के ऊपर, how you exactly you should approach with regards to your questions and everything that we will do. Some sort of practice questions also we have. Okay, Chalega. So guys, in that way we will continue. Okay, chalo. Thank you, guys. Everybody take care and be safe. Okay, we will meet by 5 to 8K slot. Okay. चलो yeah, I'll send you guys that next session के अंदर मैं I'll send you guys practice questions as well, or else वो practice questions में भी ना किस तरीके से guys you can put up your things, okay, वो भी मैं आपको बताता हूँ. I'll provide you handout materials as well guys for the same. Okay, I'll try to provide you handout materials for the same. Okay guys, चलेगा. Yes, welcome guys. चलो.